This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the morning of Thursday, February 1st, 2024. I'm Alex Brown. West Lafayette-based drone technology startup Uniform Sierra Aerospace is marking continued growth with the launch of a new outdoor unmanned aircraft system designed for use by first responders and search and rescue teams. CEO Duncan Mulgrew says a perfect storm led to the creation of Panther, particularly as more laws against the use of Chinese drone tech came into place.
We found some good camera technology that worked really well that could kind of go toe-to-toe with the Chinese system. And that system started to get banned, and we had a bunch of people come to us asking for alternatives for it. So it's something we wanted to do for a long time. We knew we could provide a lot of interesting value in the outdoor market.
The company also secured a nearly $500,000 pre-seed funding round last year. In the face of Indiana's ongoing workforce shortage, Eli Lilly and Company and Indiana University are launching a new partnership to beef up the state's talent pipeline. The partnership will connect undergraduate students and degree programs from the IU Indianapolis campus with opportunities at Lilly, such as finance, human resources, and information technology. A late-stage preclinical biopharmaceutical company in Indianapolis has completed a $1.9 million bridge funding round. Adipo Therapeutics said Wednesday the funding will be used to complete critical studies of its lead asset being developed for the treatment of obesity and type 2 diabetes. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
Looking for a great way to tip off the 2024 NBA All-Star Weekend in Indy? I'm Gary Dick, inviting you to join business and community leaders from throughout the state at the Economic Club of Indiana Luncheon, sponsored by IBJ Media. It's February 15th at noon at the Indiana Convention Center. I'll be interviewing NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, giving you an inside look at the league and all things All-Star Weekend. Reserve your ticket or table for 8 now at economicclubofindiana.com.
The city of South Bend is facing a blood shortage that is also being felt throughout the country. In a Q&A for our South Bend Elkhart Region Report newsletter, South Bend Medical Foundation CEO Tim Travis said one of the keys to addressing the crisis is to find out what needs to be done to attract new blood donors.
What we are trying to do here is understand, with our donor population aging and no longer being able to donate, how do we get the younger generations involved in blood donations, and how do we reach those individuals? What essentially makes those younger generations tick? Are there other things that we can do as an organization to reach these people that are either not donating because they don't know the need, or we need to find out what motivates them to actually do so?
Travis said the foundation has been able to just barely continue to meet the demand from the hospitals it serves. He says there is a particular need for O-negative and O-positive blood, which is the most useful in a hospital setting, especially with any type of emergency. A 120-year run of local printing of the Indianapolis Star will end in April, when an Indianapolis production facility is scheduled to close. Gannett, the news organization's parent company, plans to lay off approximately 90 employees in conjunction with the printing plant's closure, the Indy Star reported Wednesday. Printing of the newspaper will move to Gannett's site in Peoria, Illinois, beginning with the April 9th edition. The newspaper has been printed at the Georgetown Road facility, known as the Pulliam Production Center, since 2001. A spokesperson for Gannett said news and advertising operations at Indy Star's downtown location will not be affected by the closure of the production facility. Hard Truth Distillery co-founder Jeff McCabe is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports, and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.